Hello everybody! For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look featuring the new Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I'm really trying to be like good at YouTube and I wanted to use a new trendy product, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. I want to branch out with my content and do, keep doing tutorials and keep getting better at tutorials because I feel like I have a lot of room for growth, shall we say. So I really want to branch out, do that, and feature new products, eventually maybe do reviews and stuff like that. So let me know what you think, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Does my hair look okay? Not really, but oh well. So the first thing that I'm doing is priming my eyes using P. Louise's base in shade number 2. I'm just using a concealer brush to kind of bring this up to my eyebrow carefully, very carefully, and then just spread it all around my eye area. Now I'm just going in with my Sigma E60 brush and patting that down, and I'm just patting it until it's nice and set. I'm also bringing a bit around my outer V area, down along my lower lash line, because I will be putting eyeshadow there, of course. For this eye look, I'm mostly going to be using the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I feel so cool and trendy using a new product. Anyways, the first shade that I'm using is Hot Mess, and I'm taking my Sigma E36 brush and just patting this all over my outer V. In case you don't know already, the Sigma E36 brush is like my favorite brush ever of existence, and it's amazing and you need it. So I'm just placing this in my outer V and kind of shaping the shadow into that, outer V shape. And I'm also applying the shade in my inner lid area, just bringing it down towards my inner corner. So now we have these two, splotches of color, and I'm just going to be connecting them through the crease. So I am kind of in the crease, but I'm also bringing the shade up above the crease. The shape of this eyeshadow is really rounded around the lid, and you want to bring it up pretty high because we're going to kind of be cutting the crease pretty high. So I'm just continually adding more of the shade and blending it upwards and outwards, bringing it really close, pretty much almost all the way up towards my brow, and also starting to kind of blend it around the edges. Now I'm using my Sigma E27 Detail Blending Brush and the shade Libra, and I'm kind of patting this shade around the edge of the eyeshadow that I already have applied. I love this shade. It's like a lilac-y purple, which, if you can't tell, purple is my favorite color. I'm wearing a purple shirt with a purple background doing purple makeup, so I'm just gently patting this around the edge, and it's just pretty effortless, honestly. These eyeshadows are nice, and I'm using some of my favorite brushes, so nice and stress-free eye look. Love that. I'm just taking Hot Mess and bringing that along my lower lash line down and connecting it to my inner corner. I'm also bringing Libra down around my outer V area along my lower lash line right underneath where I just put Hot Mess. Ooh, by the way guys, real quick, I got a tattoo, but I haven't done like a big reveal of it yet on my Instagram. I did post like a shot of like the sketch on my personal Instagram, but I haven't posted, actually I did post a picture of the finished look on my Facebook page, but I haven't done a big reveal like on Instagram yet, so I want to take like a cool picture so you can kind of like see it and then post that. And now we're going to be cutting the crease. I'm just taking a little bit more of the P. Louise base and just kind of gently placing it above my crease, like above my actual crease, so basically above like the little wrinkles in my eyelid. So I'm just shaping this like a halo. Someday I will do an in-depth tutorial on halo cut creases and go more, in depth about every little step, but for now I'm still kind of trying to master it myself. So I'm just feeling around and trying to match it to my other side, going higher and higher, but carefully because I don't want to go too high by accident. Once I have that crease carved out, I'm just patting the base around my lid and also sort of kind of buffing it out into the surrounding eyeshadow on the edges of my lid. Now I'm going back in with Hot Mess to blend out the edges of that eyeshadow and make it so that the shade is fading out towards the center of my lid. Once I'm done prepping the lid, I'm using my Sigma E25 brush and the shade Haze and patting it all over. I'm bringing that right up to the edge of the crease and also blending it out into the purple. I think that these two colors together are so beautiful. I love it so much. I actually really love how this looks just like this, but I really wanted to add some sparkle. So first I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Glitter Adhesive, which is my favorite ever glitter glue. It smells amazing and it just works really well. So it has like a nail polish applicator, and I just like to use the applicator, you know, directly on my eye. It's really thin and clear and it's just so nice. A lot of glitter glues are kind of like a paste and it kind of messes up the eyeshadow. But this one's really nice because it just applies like a clear, like water pretty much. And then I'm using Anastasia's Mistletoe Loose Glitter, which is a really nice kind of translucent glitter with like green reflex. I thought it would work well on top of the turquoise eyeshadow. Oh, it looks so nice. Oh, this glitter is so beautiful. I can't wait to use more of the Anastasia glitters because they just launched like a bunch over the last like month or so. I'm super excited to continue using them. Usually I hate glitter, but I mean, it's so pretty. It just gets everywhere and drives me insane, but it's so pretty. Ugh, see, the glitter is literally all over my face. No, it's, oh, whew, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's infiltrated my face and there's no getting rid of it. I'm using my Sigma EO4 brush to quickly pop on my brow bone highlight. I kind of mixed my own pigment for this highlight and I'm going to be using it on my cheeks too. So I'll explain it to you in a bit when I do my cheeks, just so it's a little bit easier to show you what I'm talking about. I'm using a ColourPop gel liner in the shade Charmer, which pretty much perfectly matches the eyeshadows that I use for this look. And I'm just applying this on my waterline. And I'm also carrying it down sort of underneath my waterline, just kind of along my lower lash line, just to make that a little bit smokier, more smoldering. I just added a line of black liquid liner. I just could not do it on camera because I knew I would mess it up, and I think I still messed it up, but oh well, it'll have to do for now. Now I'm applying the same lash style I use in pretty much every look that I do, which is NYC from Lilly Lashes. I am trying out a new lash glue. It's from a brand called JP Beauty, and so far I really like it. Now I'm using one of my favorite mascaras, Ico Lash Alert. I'm going to use my Lunatick Cosmetic Labs Contour Book Volume 2 for my blush and contour. And the first shade that I'm using is the lightest brown shade. And I'm just using this contour brush from Iconic London to start placing this down. And I used way too much. Holy shit. I don't set my foundations so it doesn't mess it up for me to really rub it around. So if you do set your foundation, I wouldn't recommend this aggressive contour technique, but I basically just applied a crap load and blended it out. And now I'm using the lightest pink shade in the palette and a Luxie 522 brush to add some blush to my cheeks, a healthy glow. So I wanted to use one of these pigments. They're called Pixie and Mermaze from a brand, I think the brand is called Peaches and Cream Cosmetics, but I'm not 100% sure, so I will look that up and put it down below in the description. One of them reflects pink and the other one reflects green, and I could not choose which to use, and they both match my eye makeup really well, so I decided I would just mix them together. I mean, why not? So I mixed a little bit of each together to use for my brow bone highlight and my cheek highlight. I'm just using this highlight fluffy brush from Iconic London, and wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. These pigments are just crazy. Oh, so nice, so shiny. I love it. And then I'm going back in with my blush brush and using that to kind of take off the excess and tone it down a little bit. I know. I feel like it's looking like a little bit too blue, maybe. I don't know. First, I'm lining my lips very, very lightly with Dose of Colors Too Cool lip liner. I'm using a Sugar Pill lip brush to kind of fade that lip liner into my lips a little bit. And then I'm filling them in with Dose of Colors Ditto lipstick. And then to top it all off, I'm using Dose of Colors Dolly lip gloss. And that concludes this look. I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, please let me know what you think down below in the comments, and please leave me requests now that I'm like back to filming. You know, I'm trying to do better. So let me know what you want to see, especially like for the holidays and stuff. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video.